Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Seth Rollins to force Adam Pearce to bring back an iconic stipulation in WWE, exploring massive potential. Seth Rollins has been embroiled in an intense feud with Rollins and Reed on Raw. The two stars have been wreaking havoc on the show every single week. Although they were involved in a chaotic match at Crown Jewel, their feud is far from over. Therefore, the Visionary might force Adam Pearce to bring back an iconic stipulation to settle the differences once and for all. Rollins and Reed have been engulfed in an intense rivalry for weeks. Considering the rising tension between the two, the Visionary could challenge the Oscilla to an unsanctioned match. The two stars have reached a high level of animosity, fitting for the extreme stipulation. With tensions at an all-time high, there is a strong possibility Rollins could ask Adam Pearce to book this match. There is a high potential that WWE might plan this match for the upcoming episode of Raw. The Visionary could get into an argument with Pearce, insisting he does not want the match to go down in the record books due to the level of brutality he intends to inflict on Reed. The Oscilla may also push for this unsanctioned showdown against his nemesis due to his own stubbornness. Moreover, Reed even cost Rollins a world title opportunity last week. It has made this feud more personal than ever. With Adam Pearce having no control over the actions of the Oscilla or the Visionary, an unsanctioned match could be the perfect stipulation to culminate this explosive rivalry. Besides, it could also add a layer of viciousness to an already intense feud. The last unsanctioned match in WWE took place on the July 20, 2020 episode of Raw between Randy Orton and Big Show. If Seth Rollins challenges Rollins and Reed to this brutal stipulation, it will mark the return of the match after 4 years on the main roster. Rollins and Reed has been on a rampage on Raw for months. He suffered a defeat against Seth Rollins at Crown Jewel. However, the Oscilla retaliated by attacking him last week and costing him the fatal four-way match, which was set to determine Gunther's next challenger. Reed's mayhem could continue tonight on Raw, resulting in Rollins suffering major injuries. Enraged by his loss, the Oscilla could once again ambush the Visionary from behind for a second consecutive week. The 36-year-old could be hell-bent on ending the career of the veteran. A furious Rollins and Reed could decimate Seth Rollins tonight on Raw, leading to another massive brawl backstage. Although Rollins could try to fight back, Bronson could lay waste to him, making another shocking statement on Raw. This ambush could eventually pave the way for the potential unsanctioned match of the two stars down the line. Therefore, there are high chances that Reed could take out Seth Rollins tonight, adding another reason for the latter to go for the extreme stipulation. It will be interesting to see how Triple H continues to showcase the rivalry between the Visionary and Rollins and Reed from here on. With massive events looming ahead, anything is possible in this chaotic feud from here on. Seth freaking Rollins has long been known as one of WWE's most innovative and forward-thinking superstars. Whether it's his daring in-ring style, compelling storytelling, or his unique ability to adapt and evolve, Rollins always keeps fans on the edge of their seats. Recently, rumors and whispers have started circulating that Rollins might be lobbying WWE official Adam Pearce to bring back a classic, high-stakes stipulation, a move that could reignite fan interest and reshape WWE's competitive landscape. But what iconic stipulation could Rollins be eyeing? And why would he push for its revival now? Let's dive into the possibilities, the history behind these stipulations, and the enormous potential they hold for Rollins, WWE, and the WWE Universe. The modern wrestling landscape demands constant evolution. WWE, as the industry leader, has historically relied on iconic stipulations to heighten drama and captivate audiences. Matches like Hell in a Cell, Money in the Bank, and the Royal Rumble have become integral parts of the company's identity. However, some legendary match types have fallen by the wayside, leaving a void that stars like Seth Rollins could help fill. As the current World Heavyweight Champion, Rollins has successfully defended his title against a slew of worthy contenders. However, his ongoing rivalry with Drew McIntyre, the surging Damian Priest, and potential challengers like Gunther has left Rollins in need of a match stipulation that can elevate his reign, and WWE as a whole, to a new level. The Iron Man match is one of the most grueling stipulations in WWE history, with a set time limit, typically 30 or 60 minutes. Competitors must score as many pinfalls or submissions as possible within the allotted time. Rollins, known for his incredible stamina and technical skill, would thrive in this environment. His ability to tell a story in the ring over an extended period makes him an ideal candidate to revive this classic stipulation. Imagine Rollins facing off against someone like McIntyre in a 60-minute Iron Man match. The drama, the stakes, and the sheer athleticism would be off the charts. Rollins could argue that an Iron Man match would prove once and for all that he is not just a fighting champion, but the best wrestler in the world. Such a match would also provide a platform to showcase his opponents, ensuring the rivalry story is told in the most compelling way possible. Introduced in 2008, the Championship Scramble is a chaotic and fast-paced match where multiple superstars battle for a title over a set time limit. The champion and challengers rotate in and out at timed intervals, and whoever scores the last pinfall or submission before the clock expires leaves as the champion. This stipulation is tailor-made for Rollins' current title run. Known for taking on all challengers, he could use the Championship Scramble as a way to silence his critics. It's a match that requires strategy, endurance, and adaptability, qualities Rollins has in spades. Additionally, the Championship Scramble would inject fresh unpredictability into WWE programming, giving mid-card stars a chance to shine, while keeping fans guessing until the very last second. A concept originally popularized outside WWE, the King of the Mountain match could be adapted to fit WWE's style. This stipulation involves a multi-man ladder match with a twist. Competitors must first qualify by scoring a pinfall before they can climb the ladder to retrieve the championship. Rollins could propose bringing this stipulation to WWE as a way to test the mettle of his opponents. The match is complex, high energy, and perfectly suited to showcase Rollins' knack for creating dramatic moments. Imagine Rollins, McIntyre, Priest, Gunther, and a surprise contender battling it out in this type of match. The chaos and strategy involved would make for a must-watch spectacle, and Rollins would undoubtedly be in his element. While not as physically demanding as other stipulations, a special referee match adds a layer of intrigue and storytelling that few stipulations can match. Rollins could demand a high-stakes match where he selects the referee, perhaps to counteract the interference of groups like Judgment Day or Imperium. This stipulation could also allow WWE to involve a major star in the referee role, heightening the stakes and setting up future rivalries. Rollins has proven time and again that he's one of the most versatile wrestlers in the world. An ultimate submission match, where the winner is determined solely by the number of submissions scored, would allow Rollins to showcase a different side of his in-ring arsenal. Given his technical prowess and innovative mindset, this stipulation could add a fresh dimension to Rollins' reign while cementing his status as a true all-rounder. As WWE's on-screen authority figure, Adam Pearce would play a pivotal role in approving, or denying, Rollins' request to bring back an iconic stipulation. Known for his pragmatic approach, Pearce often walks the line between maintaining order and giving superstars the freedom to shine. If Rollins lobbies for a specific stipulation, Pearce could add an extra layer of drama by making the decision contingent on certain conditions. For example, he might require Rollins to defeat a challenger in a non-title match first, or defend his title against multiple opponents in a gauntlet match before earning the stipulation he desires. The timing couldn't be better for Rollins to push for a unique match type. With Survivor Series and WrestleMania season looming, WWE is looking for ways to create unforgettable moments and elevate its storytelling. Rollins, as the World Heavyweight Champion, has the clout and credibility to advocate for a change. His ability to deliver in high-stakes situations makes him the perfect candidate to reintroduce a stipulation that hasn't been seen in years. The WWE Universe has already begun speculating about which stipulation Rollins might champion. Social media is buzzing with fans suggesting their favorite match types and debating how they would play out in the current landscape. One fan tweeted, Seth Rollins in a 60-minute Iron Man match? Sign me up. The man can go for hours and tell a story like no one else. Another wrote, "Bring back the championship scramble. It's the chaos we need right now," and Rollins would absolutely kill it in that environment. The anticipation is palpable, and WWE would be wise to capitalize on this momentum. If Seth Rollins succeeds in bringing back an iconic stipulation, it could have far-reaching effects on WWE. It would elevate his title reign, create compelling storylines, and provide a fresh platform for both established stars and rising talent. Moreover, reintroducing a classic stipulation would appeal to longtime fans while giving newer audiences a taste of WWE's rich history. It's a win-win scenario for everyone involved. Seth Rollins has always been a trailblazer in WWE, constantly pushing boundaries and redefining what it means to be a top-tier superstar. His rumored push to bring back an iconic stipulation is yet another example of his commitment to innovation and excellence. With Adam Pearce in the mix and a roster full of hungry challengers, the stage is set for Rollins to make history once again. Whether it's an Iron Man match, a championship scramble, or something entirely new, one thing is certain. Seth Rollins is ready to prove why he is WWE's visionary champion. The WWE Universe is watching, waiting, and ready for the next chapter in the Seth Rollins saga. And if history is any indication, it's going to be unforgettable.